Greetings, hello, I am V. Welcome to my channel, V Love and Crystals. I was guided to make this video. Messages from Spirit, important messages from Spirit. What do they want you to know? What does the Divine want you to know? What does Higher Source want you to know? What does your Spirit want you to know? I'm going to shuffle 3 piles, and then I'm going to have timestamps waiting for you down in the comments. So please do think of yourself while I shuffle, okay? Thank you for being here. Please subscribe, and every day I'm posting a new video. All right, friends, thank you so much for your patience. I have 3 piles waiting for you. Please take a moment to really sit down with the cards, look at them, look at each pile carefully. I would say go with the intuition first if you can't watch the full video. And then for your second option, please do choose your favorite flower. Which pile really draws you in? Okay, the first one we have the Protea flower. Second one is Enchanacea, and the third one is the Camellia flower. Let's begin. Ready? All right, friends, we have the 7 and the 9 of Swords. A lot of swords actions here. So I feel like the message from your spirit wants you to know that there's a lot of things that you need to release. Surrender. There's a lot of tension in your life right now. We need to cut it away. Take all the swords and cut them away. And I feel like the 7 of Swords is you. It's like either someone in your life is being very deceitful or dishonest. They're taking what's not theirs, or maybe they are trying to guide you and warn you to not take what does not belong to you, because it's going to bring you to the 9 of Swords. It's going to bring you to guilt, anxiety, not being able to sleep at night, feeling really burdened. So your ancestors are trying to warn you big time, okay? There's a lot of swords here. 7 of Swords. It's like someone is not being completely honest. I don't know if you're not being honest with yourself. I don't know if you are not being honest with someone else. Or like I said, this is energy, fluid energy. Someone is not being honest with you. Your spirit wants you to open your eyes. Open your eyes and really, really see. Use your intuition. What is happening in your relationship? What is happening around you? What is happening with your job? Apply this how you can, how it fits. If it doesn't fit, then it's not your message, okay? But deep down inside, there's something going on, and we need to write it, make it right. Because we're going to end up being in this energy where we're just so depressed and our life is being taken over by our thoughts and our guilt. And that's not the type of energy you want to work with. We want to be at our highest. We want to be happy. We don't want any guilt or burdens weighing us down. We don't want stress. Stress is a killer. Stress is no joke, okay? So there's science behind it. I'm not just saying that. Okay, so before I continue, I would love to invite you to join our memberships. It's a way to exchange energy and energy for energy with me. If you like what you see on this channel and you want to keep the fun train going, please do consider joining us every month. The cheapest one is 99 cents per month, and then everybody gets something out of it for each of the tiers so that we're all happy. And I thank you for your channel support. It means a lot. The next one is Laugh Out Loud. This is you relieving this tension. Yes, you getting over this, fixing this, making it right, getting back to your happy place, getting back to comfort, your life purpose, good times. The next one is date. Oh boy. Wow. So you getting back in the swing of things. You cutting out the BS, cutting out the things that are, not in alignment with you right now. The things that are they're just BS. They're BS. They're for the birds and not for you. You have to make it right. You got work to do in this energy. We don't want this Nine of Swords. This is not for you, okay? We got to see this happy place. You got to go back to your happy place. Dates to me is like you having fun again, you being spontaneous, you feeling alive again, adding more color to your life, doing the things that you missed doing. Maybe it's music or cooking or being with friends, talking on the phone, watching your favorite movies, whatever. We got to get out of this energy, and look what's going to happen. You have something to look forward to. A lot of happiness right here. The next one is the Seer. Again, when I feel like, man, if I look at this card closely, I just did a review on this not too long ago. I love this. This deck is just so colorful and does something to my brain. This to me is me telling you to go and lead with your intuition when you go forward. You see all this Nine of Swords, this is all the crown chakra. I feel like you need to tap into your third eye and your crown chakra to guide you here. That's how you're going to win. Your spirit wants you to really tap within, go within, like you used to when you were a baby. When you were a baby, you were so intuitive and in tune with yourself. You knew what you wanted. So this life, we need to bring color and life into your life, okay? We're too in the Swords energy, taken over by our thoughts, by our, like I said, our guilt, whatever we did in the past, or whatever is not satisfying us. It's really taking a toll on our sanity. The next one, spread your wings and fly like a butterfly. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of Mariah Carey song. Spread your wings and fly, butterfly. That's what I'm getting. Oh my gosh, it's time for you to take action. It's time for you to find your happy place. Like I said, it's time for you to get out. Look, seer, you seeing things from a different light. Because you're thinking positive. If you apply these steps, if you work on this energy, look, you'll be able to see things from a different light. Lens. Spread your wings. It's time for you to come out of your hiding shell or your cocoon, your chrysalis, and come out and be the authentic you that you're supposed to be, and let your intuition guide you there. The next one is belief. So are you lacking belief in yourself? Are you lacking something? Maybe you don't feel like you can come out of this energy. Believe that you can. If you believe you can achieve. If you believe, you can certainly achieve. Believe in yourself. Believe in the work that you're doing. Believe that you're here for a purpose. Believe that you're here to live for a reason. There's a reason behind why you're here. Believe in yourself, okay? Believe that you can get out of this funk. Believe it. Your spirit wants you to really, really, really go within and find happiness. And they want you to find your power as well. I don't think you know how much power you possess within you. Okay, and how good you are, how sweet you are, how funny, how beautiful, how powerful and inspiring and resilient. You can bounce back off of anything. This little the statue right here, he doesn't let things get to him. He doesn't stress out easily. He doesn't hold grudges. He doesn't beat himself up, or what's it called? Beat himself up, or he's not hard on himself. He just lets things roll off of his back. Same thing. You should not let things get too into your skin. Like don't let it be the Ten of Swords where everything's piercing you and affecting you and getting to you and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm losing sleep, and I think you're like always in your head. So this act like this energy right here. Just let things just roll off your back. Okay? Life is too short. We need to cheer up. The next one is energy work. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. And that's what I feel like. We need to add some more life to you, maybe more connections to you, with you. Add more connections to your life. Connect to things that make you happy with this right here. It could be a hobby, it could be friends. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. See, she's working with her hands. So we need to restore and replenish your energy. Your spirit really is looking out for you. There's like some kind of deficiency of love, lack of either life, love, passion, or chemistry, or just color in your life. Maybe you're just bored out of your minds, or maybe you did something in the past. Maybe you just went through something and you're feeling a lot of guilt, or you're just going through the pain. There's the end of the tunnel. Okay, look, a lot to look forward to. So don't give up, please. Don't give up. Sign from heaven. Oh my gosh, Protea, your loved ones in spirit are waving hello and giving you reassurance that you'll be all right. See, thank you. Thank you. So this will dissipate. In other words, this too shall pass. This too shall be something you can look back on and perhaps laugh. I'm not going to say haha laugh, but like, damn, haha. That was a rough freaking patch. Haha. You didn't get the best of me, life. I took a hold of you, life. Take that, life. You're taking life by the gonads too, right? This is you getting over something and finding clarity, finding joy and happiness again. Please help us clarify. All right, and then we have avoid manipulation. Maybe that's the energy that you were previously in. Maybe you felt controlled, confined, and now you're getting out of that. You're finding life again. Maybe that's what that was, and things will cool down. See, things are coming to an ending. We just need to get over this funk right here. So maybe you were controlled, or you held back. Maybe you were in a situation that you couldn't grow in. So maybe manipulated that's what I'm getting. Maybe you were manipulated or controlled, or just held back, confined, and you felt stuck. All these swords. Maybe it was all you were stuck in your brain. Maybe you were mentally confining yourself. Maybe it wasn't even reality. Maybe it was just how you were perceiving things. And now you're coming free. You're coming free of that. That's what this was. You trapped yourself. Nobody else trapped you but you. And now you're like, you know what? I'm over this. I'm over this. I'm here to find happiness again. It's not, I took it too hard, or I took it too personally. Maybe you're like a Virgo and you analyze things to the bone, where you're just like, everything is just, you feel like everybody is against you, And that's not the case. It was all in the mindset. All right, let's see what your little chimes have to say. Pile number 1. We have initiative. Take the initiative. Yes, step back into your power. We are over this. Be spontaneous. Yes, live a little bit. That date night is telling me to live a little bit, spice up your life. This is you testing the waters, seeing what's out there, getting out of the house, getting out of your mindset, writing yourself, writing your mind. Bats, get out the bat cave. Start seeing things from a different way, because, bats are nocturnal. They see things. They go by their senses, actually. Echolocation. They have great hearing. They go by... Yes, echolocation to find what they're looking for. Use your senses. That seer card, came out clear. See things just like the bat, like bats do. We have the heart, your heart chakra being activated. And then the last one is the owl. We got the owl and the bat. So wisdom, seeing. Wow, a lot of seeing. Look at that. Seeing and the bat coming together to tell you that things are going to become clear to you. You're going to get the wisdom that you need to get out of this stagnation, or this stress, this mindset. It's all in your mind, and now you're becoming free of it. So Spirit wants you to hang in there because you're going to see the color again, okay? See. Look, you're going to see all the color. Just wait and see. All right, I'm V. Thank you for your time. You have a lovely and prosperous day. And don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget, we have piles 2 if this does not resonate with you. Pile number 2, what's up? Let's see what cards you have today. So pile number 2, 2 of Swords, the 7 of Cups. Okay, my gosh, your Spirit wants you to make decisions and snap out of the whole analysis paralysis phase. You have so much to do and you're stuck in the middle of planning, indecisiveness. Like you have so much to accomplish, but you're not making movements. You have to step 1 foot out the door, 1 step in front of the other. Master a craft, choose 1 lane and stick to it, and then rinse, repeat with the next project. It's not saying just choose 1, that's it forever. It's saying do it. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to accomplish. If you want to get yourself a degree, if you want to get yourself out of a relationship, if you want to get yourself out of a job, if you want to get yourself out of eating habits or an addiction, do it. Make the choice. It starts with you. It starts with you wanting to make the choice. You wanting to help yourself. We can drink. What's the phrase? We can bring a horse to the water, but you can't make the horse drink, right? You can bring somebody to the bridge with some bungee rope, but you can't make them jump off the bridge with their bungee rope and experience that feeling. It has to come within you. So you have to make a decision. Weigh your pros and your cons. What is it that you feel most drawn to? What hobby, what lifestyle, what religion, whatever it is, what person, what situation. You know, if you're in between worlds, you need to make a decision. 2 of Swords, this is you not knowing what's what. This is you not seeing how the outcome would be because we're not really thinking it through, or maybe we're thinking too much. We're in our heads too much, and then we're not really able to see the blindfold on her. So the 7 of Cups, this is you seeing what's out there, what you're interested in, or what is available, and you saying, you know what? Let me just do this one. This one really is calling my name, and master it. Be thorough. Dive all into it. Learn all there is to know about it so that you can be more comfortable and confident and tackle whatever it is that you put your mind to, okay? Your Spirit really wants you to stop, absorbing different, like, I don't know if you're learning so many things, but you're not applying them to your life, or if you have so many things that you want to do, but you're not saying, let me open up my program and get to it, or let me make a phone call, or let me connect with a person. Let me ask them if they want to go on a date, or let me tap into this religion, or let me write this spell, or let me write a poem, or let me write a letter. This is you getting out of your just sitting on your butt phase and thinking and looking at what you can be doing, but actually doing. Your Spirit is saying that very, very clearly. We have a gift here. To me, this is like there's potential for you to open up your doors for yourself. There's abundance waiting for you, but you're not going to be able to see it if you stay in this still mode of you just, it's like you're complacent. You're like, okay, I'll just sit here because it's comfortable. I'll just wait. No, don't wait too long. Things might sail on by. You might get down to the 0 of Cups. No, I'm just kidding. You have 7. The more time you spend waiting and analyzing and being indecisive, you're going to get down to like 1 or 2 options. And then you're really going to be like, oh, man, slim pickings. The next one is the Architect. That's what I'm saying. Master a craft. This is you building. Build. I shuffled this card at first, and I didn't feel it. I'm like, whatever, I'll put it back in, because it kind of came out crooked or whatever. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm just being clumsy. And then I shuffled, and it freaking flew on the floor the second time. So it was meant to be here. So this is saying, dabble, get into it, and then ask questions later. That's what your Spirit wants you to do. That's the only way that you're going to be able to get out of your mindset and make a decision. That's the only way. And that's how I function too. Sometimes I have to just get out of the bed without really thinking, because then my mind keeps me comfortable. My brain wants to keep me comfortable, and so it talks me out of it. So if I just do it without thinking, then I'm like, oh man, that feels good, because I didn't, take time to talk myself out of it, or I didn't have time to be comfortable or stay comfortable. And then once I'm out, I'm good. It's just the whole production of it. And I think that's what you're going through. It's like the whole process of starting something. But once you start it, that's it. It's go, 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 go. We have focus your mind on what you really want. We are helping. Thank you. See? Focus. This is you deciding what you really want to achieve, mastering it. There's some abundance coming with it. You just have to get yourself out of this phase of you not knowing what the heck to do. We have expansion. Wow. This is going to help you open your eyes. This is going to help you grow. Whatever decision you do, whatever project you accomplish, it's going to help you step into a different dimension in your spirituality, in the physical world. This is you evolving, and it's going to benefit you big time. Look, gift, expansion. This is like a blessing right here in disguise, but you don't know it yet because your eyes are closed. We need to open the blindfold. Take the blindfold off. Acceptance. See yourself and others through the eyes. Oh my gosh. We're talking about seeing. Really? All right, check out number 1. We had a lot of seeing in that one too. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. In other words, open your eyes, make a choice, and everything else will work itself out, okay? It will. That's how the universe works. And the next one is open. What the heck? Open your third eye. It's safe for you to open your center of clairvoyance. By doing so, you'll see the truth. My goodness. We got focusing your mind, opening your third eye, seeing yourself. The Two of Swords, which is her with the blindfolds off. She's not seeing clearly or at all. What in the world is happening here? So the spirit is definitely saying, open up your arms, your eyes. Get ready to take on a project. Get ready to take on a new lifestyle. Get ready to have an awakening. Wake the F up. That's what your spirit is trying to tell you. And I'm sorry for using that language, but to be honest, there's no other way to say it than to really jumpstart you. I'm trying to jumpstart you. Get out of bed. Get off the YouTube. If that means you can't watch my videos, then that means you can't watch my videos. At least you're doing something. You're creating your life. You're living your life. And all this life is here waiting for you. Okay? Look, gifts. Look, architect, building. He's about to put a pizza in the oven and create something delicious and nutritious for people. I'm going to say this is some organic, delicious, whole food pizza. And he wants to nourish people. But he has to build it. He has to put those ingredients together. The architect. So you got to make a move, my friend, okay? And, I don't mean to be brutally honest or be harsh with my words. I mean well. I really do. You have to keep in mind that I helped raise my siblings since I was 12, and now they have kids of their own. So I always have that mother bear and mother hen instinct in me. And I'm sorry if I sound like I'm lecturing or I'm nagging. I really am not. I'm just trying to jumpstart people watching my videos, because I know that I appreciated it. Wow, what happens here? I appreciate having, I didn't have a big sister growing up. I just had my mom, which was like my big sister. But she was like, my best friend, and she would always tell me like it was. She would never sugarcoat anything. All right, pile number 3. I hope you're well. Hope you're fantastic and healthy and sane. Before we get started, I wanted to say thank you for clicking on this video and for interacting in the comments. I appreciate it so very much. And if you would like to exchange energy for energy with me, I do have the join button, and that's a way to give back to the channel and support this channel. It's right next to the subscribe button. It's the join button, and the cheapest one is 99 cents per month. Energy for energy, and I thank you if you decide to do that. So the Chariot is here with the 4 of Wands. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I feel like okay, a portion of you, I'm not going to say all of you, but a portion of you just went through something very trying, like something essential, something beneficial, something that needed to happen. It was kind of like the tower moment, but not with any drastic, like nothing really drastic or chaotic went down. It was just more like, man, that was hard, but I got over it. Man, that was hard, but I didn't back down. I stood firm. I kept going. I kept my chin up. Man, that was hard, but you did it. You got over something, and it was like something brief too. It wasn't like a crazy like 2-month process. It was like really brief, but it was hard, and you needed to go through it. Then we had the 4 of Wands, so that you getting over something like, I don't know, like like some kind of realization, or maybe you and your person had a breakup for, momentarily to see something that wasn't there, or you didn't know it was there, or something that, I don't know, like this is what you needed for you to see what was ahead of you, or what you could have lost, or whatever. And maybe you guys got back together, or this is your job. I mean, this is, you separating from a job, and you like saying, man, I needed to get through this hard time so I can realize what, the job that I was in, and I'm so lucky to have this job, but I needed to lose it for a little bit to appreciate it more. Or I needed to lose it so that I can open up another door and start a brand new career for myself. That's what happened to me one time. Like I didn't, I kind of lost my job because of something that, a big event that happened in my life, and they gave me an option, and I was like, okay, well, I'm not choosing the option, and so I lost that, but all the doors opened up for me, and now here I am, many, many years later, with knowledge and strength, and I really learned a lot. Yeah, I learned a lot, and I pushed myself, I challenged myself, and I opened up doors for myself. Nobody else opened those doors for me. It took me to find my own power, to say, you know what, I can make something of myself. I don't need that job. So maybe that's what you're feeling about a relationship. I don't need that person. Or maybe I do need that person, but I needed to break up to realize that, or I didn't need that person, and now I feel like I can deserve better, or I do deserve better. So whatever it is that you went through, you need to go through it so you can either mourn the loss, or you can appreciate what you lost. And look, have no regrets. 4 of Wands, this is coming together. This is celebration. This is you having victory. Look, Chariot, victory. 4 of Wands, success, victory, happiness, celebration. You did what you needed to do, and damn it, you came out strong and happy because of it. Have no regrets. This is a lesson that you need to take or partake in. Look, treats are at the end of your rainbow. You accomplished what you need to accomplish to get through it. And damn it, there's more fun to come. You got treats, abundance, you got freaking good memories coming in, unraveling, things unfolding right before your eyes. You didn't see them before because you just weren't ready. Or you needed the tower or the chariot moment, a hard time, triumph over adversity. You needed that hard time for you to see. You needed to struggle and have a little bit of pain, emotional pain, or this is you in your head, stress the heck out, but you need it to happen so that you can open up another door. Like I said, unraveling. The next one is believe in yourself and your abilities. Wow. So during this time, you came out strong. You came out like a fighter. And look, more confidence, look, belief in yourself, maybe more faith in yourself. Maybe you're more optimistic because of what just happened, You got to celebrate the milestone. There's some kind of a shift here in your brain, in your life. Celebrate it. 4 of Wands, celebrate it. It could have taken a long time. It could have taken a year. It could have taken a month. It could have taken a week. Whatever it was, you look at you. You're a brand new person. Look, enormous power. Thank you. This chariot is here for a reason. You came out strong like a champ. You fought the fight. You fought the fight. Wow. You fought the fight. You stuck it out. You put your little your boots on, your spiky boots, and you didn't back down. And you got through that crazy roller coaster. Enormous power. Heck yes. Look up number 11. 11 is no joke, okay? 11, I've been seeing a lot of 11s lately. Look up what that synchronicity means for you. And look, yes, time to go. This chariot is not stopping. This car is going and going, and you're unstoppable. Nobody couldn't put a plug on you or put a stop to you. Nobody can confine you. You're just going. That's it. You've been through so much. You're like, okay, now I know what I need to do. I'm stronger than I was yesterday. Time to go. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life, and know that the sun will always rise, or also rise again tomorrow. Endings, thank you. This chariot, I feel like, is a chariot and a freaking tower moment. But the tower moment didn't want to come out because the chariot had an important message to tell you instead. It was not about the tower moment. It's about what came after the tower moment, and that's the chariot. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Preach it. Go ahead, Spirit. Go ahead. That's exactly what I've been trying to tell you. Tell people watching this, part number 3, and you said it in better words. So I thank you for adding the little piece to my puzzle. And you are lovable, Camellia. Love who you are as you're created perfectly. Everything about your true self is beautiful. So you came into your power, you came into your new skin. You know who the frick you're supposed to be, and you're rocking it. You're rocking yourself, and that's a gift in and of itself. Treat, that's the treat in and of itself. Who you're supposed to be right now. That's your gift. You couldn't be that person before, but now you are. All right, pile number 3. All right, we have Goddess. Heck yes, powerful. Being you, this flower, blossoming flower. Get out of town. This beautiful, beautiful ticking bear clock. This is you taking action. You know what you're supposed to do, and you're not wasting any time. You're the chariot. You're going. This lollipop here, everything. Look, that treats, special treats coming for you. We have more blossoming, more abundance. That treat card has heck of a lot of stuff in that cup. That it's like lots of beautiful things. It's like berries. It looks like a little bit of ice cubes and fruit, other fruit like pineapples. Like there's a lot of treats here. It's overflowing. Bright destiny. Yes, you have a lot of life to live ahead of you. It's in the stars. You're destined to do bigger things. That's why you had to go through that crazy moment. And resourcefulness. This is you being very wise with what's at your disposal. You're using everything around you to progress in life, you know, whether it's you getting together with people, getting together with or you soaking into your spirituality, into your tarot, your oracle, your religion, whatever. You're using everything around you to your advantage, and that's smart. That's what they're there for. We have style. Wow, maybe you're very classy. Maybe you have a special regimen that you go by, certain style, certain, you know, order in your life. Maybe that's also, it brought you discipline. Hope. Oh my gosh. I was just saying faith, and we got hope. Freaking amazing. All right, you're awesome. Just so you know that, and don't forget it, okay? You've done the work, and now you have a lot of beautiful seeds to harvest, or seeds that have grown blossoms, and now you can harvest them. All right, thank you for watching, and you take care. I am V. Bye-bye.